Greetings and welcome to another edition of the Fan Perspective. I'm your host Nathan Lyle, here with another edition of the WNBA 2013 Power Rankings. And right now I'm revealing the number 9 team, which is the Atlanta Dream. What? I know, right? Now you're thinking, how could he possibly put the Dream at number 9? Because the bottom 4 spots are teams that don't get into the playoffs. So, and the Atlanta Dream have Angel McCoughtry. And so how could he possibly put them at number 9? Well, here's how. Angel McCoughtry is easily one of the most dominant players in the league, and the fact that she is on the roster easily makes them championship contenders, not to mention that they do have other key players, Aneika Erika de Souza, Armintie Price, and Sancho Lyttle. So why am I ranking them out of the playoffs? It's something about this team just irks me. They irk me. I am seriously irked when I look at this team. Their depth doesn't really scare me. I don't feel like they improved too much with the draft or with free agency, and it feels like the majority of it feels like the majority of teams in this league are much better than they were last year. And I'm not saying the Dream aren't a good team, just that they have a longer road ahead of them this season than they did last year, and I feel like they're gonna have less wins at the end of the year, especially with a few of the new rule changes that have been put in place. This league, this season, you're going to see a much higher level of competition, and I expect the Dream to fall off. Not because they're a horrible team, but because the Eastern Conference wasn't really all that tough last season. You had 3 teams that you knew would get into the playoffs, and everything else was just up in the air. And I just feel like it's going to be a much tougher road this year. So, I mean, you never know. You can never know what's going to happen with injuries and all this other stuff. But as it stands right now, they do have the 5th best roster in the Eastern Conference, at least, in my opinion. I know there are going to be tons of people out there who disagree with me. But, but this is just me. I have them ranked to number 9.